These are all of the working glitches as of right now in Fortnite, and the ones I'll be showing off are getting crazier throughout the entire video. Now before we start, I want to let you know I'll be picking 5 lucky subscribers to choose any gift from the item shop this Fortnitemares. If you would like to enter, leave a like on this video and go comment both your username and which skin you would like. Oh yeah, and don't forget to go to the item shop and use code ShuffleGamer. Enjoy! Alright, so first off, a couple of days ago, they added a new exact amount offer, letting you buy the exact amount of V-Bucks you need. You see, I am now on 1,750 V-Bucks, and I want to buy the Ghost Face bundle right over here for 2,000 V-Bucks. Now, when I try to purchase the bundle, it first sends me to the V-Bucks page where I can buy the exact amount of V-Bucks I need, being 250 V-Bucks. But when trying this on PlayStation, that option is not there. When you don't have enough V-Bucks, it still only gives you the standard V-Bucks bundles. But what if I told you there's a way to bypass this? When you go to the Fortnite.gg website, you get to see all the exact amount bundles there are. So let's see what happens when we buy this as a PlayStation user. Okay, so like I said, I just need 250 V-Bucks. So let's click on this one where it's sending me over to the official Epic Games website. Now just make sure you're logged in right here and then go buy it just like that. Alright, so I just finished the payment. Now let's go to our PlayStation and see if this works. Okay, we're loading in right now, and as you can see, just like that, we now got ourselves 2,000 V-Bucks. So even if you're on PlayStation, you can still buy exact V-Buck amounts. Alright, so this next glitch is gonna launch you all the way up in the sky. It is just perfect for rotation to avoid taking storm damage. Okay, so for this you'll need a couple of things. For the glitch itself, you only need a chainsaw, but to make it more OP, you'll also need a witch broom, as well as a flowberry fizz, which you can all find inside of the pumpkin loot drops. Now go find yourself any rock, mountain, or cliff that you can't just run straight up. Something like this will just do. Now once you found one of these, go hold the button to rush attack and keep pushing against the rock. And as you do, start looking up and keep using the rush attack, where eventually it will run out of fuel, glitch out, and launch you straight up. Where as you can see, you can get some crazy results. Now it might actually take a few tries depending on where you use it or if you get the timing right, but to make this even more OP, use the flowberry fizz right before you use the chainsaw, and as you're getting launched up in the sky, use the witch broom at the ultimate height for an even bigger boost. And then you can just glide all the way to the other side of the map. As you can see, using this, I was able to rotate all the way to the other side of the map. But be careful when using this in end zone, as you can't really move while being launched up. This could even be used in the brand new skin cups to earn points and potentially unlock the free skins. Next up, we got a glitch that keeps you stuck in the gliding animation. It looks kinda hilarious, and I'm sure your friends are gonna freak out when seeing this. But you could even use this to your advantage to sneak up to enemies or hide from them. For this, you only need 2 things. First off, you'll need to find yourself an unused stalk box, other known as the Ghost Face phone booth. They randomly spawn around the map, but once you found one, you'll also need to find yourself a launch pad. Now you can use the one spread around the island, or you can use the launch pad item. Just throw it down, jump on top, and glide over to the stalk box. Now when you're about to touch the ground, press the button to enter the phone booth. This will glitch out the game, cancel the animation while the audio still plays for it, and you should now be stuck in the glide animation. You can still swap the weapons and even get out your building menu, but you won't be able to use it. And when trying to sprint, you will sort of walk again, but then switch back to gliding. The only way to cancel this glitch is by falling from any height or entering water. Now go take a look at this clip right here where the enemy player didn't even notice me. Moving on to glitch number 4, we have one of my favorites, being a hidden spot. It allows you to glitch through an object, stay inside, and surprise enemies as they don't see you. For this, head over to the tunnel right in between Dreamy Domain and Canyon Crossing, and then just head inside. Now keep walking through this tunnel until you find this rock up the ceiling right here. Now pull out your building menu and place a stair just like that. And once it's placed, you want to run towards the stair and climb up, where it will then phase you through the rock and glitch you inside. Now if you build a stair of bricks, you want to hit climb on the left side of the 3rd tile. And as you can see, you will now be inside, where you can carefully walk around, look around for enemies, and best of all, you will be able to shoot enemies from inside, while enemies or even bots won't be able to spot or shoot you. Just take a look at these clips right here. Now, when going over to the item shop and scrolling down, you can find yourself the Scooby-Doo bundle. Part of it is this glider right here called the Green Ghost. But let me tell you, don't buy it. Once you equip it in your locker, load into any match, wait for the battle bus to launch, and then finally jump out, you will notice it has become invisible. So imagine spending over 15 bucks on a glider that you cannot even see. I'm pretty sure Epic is gonna fix this soon, but if you don't really want to wait, you can always open your settings, go here, and use one of your refund tickets. But keep in mind, you only get 3 of those every single year. Next up, grab any car and make your way over to the Fortnite bosses. When arriving at creepy camps, take out boss Jason Voorhees, get out of your car, and once he gets close to you, jump on top of your car. He will then freeze for a second and eventually even walk off. Now just go start shooting him, and once he gets close to you, get back on top of your car where you will first target the car. But by the time, you've probably already taken him out. Or go drive up any car to boss Doja again, and once you get close to her, just switch seats. This will also freeze her for a couple of seconds, and once she uses her mythic, she won't be able to pull you towards her. So just get back into the passenger seat, peek out of the window, and continue taking her out, which once again is now gonna be super easy. This next one is for all of you sweats out there, as once you got a chainsaw and use it to rotate around the map with, it will eventually run out of fuel and it takes a while to recharge back up. But if you quickly open your inventory, drop the chainsaw and pick it back up, you will instantly be able to use it again. This basically bypasses the recharge, making the chainsaw super overpowered, especially when using it when the zone is coming in. Alright, and then last but not least, we got an XP map. Now let me make sure this is not a glitch, but you can use this map to potentially earn XP and level up in Fortnite. Especially this weekend, as Supercharged XP is now back. Okay, so for this, go here and search for Shovel Gamer. Now select creators and click on my profile. From there, hit the favorite button so you can find my maps a lot easier. Now scroll down and click on this map called Secret Red vs Blue, or go search for this map code on screen. Then simply give this one a heart to, and from there, hit select. Now go click here and change it from a public game to a private one, just like that. Then just hit play and wait for the game to load you in. Now once you did, you'll be spawning right here on the blue team side. Now inside of this map, there are 4 ways to actually get XP. For method 1, turn to your left and walk over to this weapon wall where you need to pick up the Mist Gauntlet item, as here's what it looks like. And from there, follow where I go, as you want to take these ramps to launch yourself up and then deploy your glider and make your way over to this corner right here. Now go to this spot, pull out your emote wheel and go use any of your emotes. From there, go press this secret button, and after doing so, you'll be teleported right here, where this button should be right in your face. So go interact with it, where you now get to choose between the no timer portal or wait a couple of minutes and use the timer portal instead. And the code for this one is 5035. Now as always, since I don't have much time, I'm gonna use the no timer one. Just walk up to this device, interact with it, and from there enter in code 8831 and press confirm. Now here comes the crazy part. Do not jump on top of the grind rails, but instead walk off the platform. Yes, you want to walk off the platform. As you can see, for doing so, I'm getting pretty crazy amounts, especially if you keep repeating this. As you can see, it just keeps respawning me over at the start and give me XP for doing that. So you now just want to keep jumping off and repeat this over and over again, as the XP is gonna stack up. And as you can see, after a while, it gave me loads of XP. Now you can actually combine this with the next method. For method 2, after using method 1, go jump on the grind rails this time and start collecting these coins. And once you get to the end of the tunnel, it'll be spawning you right here. So now just grab an AR in front of you and start shooting the dummies right there. But we won't be shooting them separately like I'm doing right now. We're gonna use a trick to make this method both OP and actually worth it, since we're gonna make it AFK. This means the game is gonna do it for you. Okay, so for this trick, walk up to the dummies with any weapon or item, aim at them in a straight line, and then just start shooting. Then once you're positioned like this, press the button to open the chat while you're still shooting. And from there, this chat should pop up. Now if you don't know how to open the chat, go double press this button for your console. Now once the chat is open, let go off the trigger and you will notice your character is gonna keep on shooting. From there, just close the chat the same way you opened it and you're done, as it will now auto shoot for you. You can now just go AFK and let the game keep shooting all the dummies. But make sure before you go AFK, sleep mode is set to never under power saving settings. And for some weird reason, I did not have to jump every 5 minutes on this map. Now let me get this straight, this was not done in like 1 minute or so. You have to be patient and actually let the game grind and do its thing. And like I said, it is AFK, so don't just sit there staring at your screen waiting. While it's getting you XP, go touch some grass or even take that shower after 2 weeks. And then come back later to check if it's still shooting. I'm using my scar right now, but with this method, you can also switch over to the Mist Gauntlet item, which you picked up earlier at the start. and then just start using it. But this time, instead of standing in front of the dummies, go position yourself diagonal, as this way you can hit even more dummies. And from there, once you're doing that, you want to use the AFK trick again. And as you can see, this one can give you some crazy results as well. Just see which method works best for you. Then for method 3, go turn around and exit the room right there. So go walk over to the vault right in front, walk inside, and go collect all these XP coins right there, which yet again give you great XP. And best of all, with the new update, we set the XP coins so they respawn every 20 seconds now. So just keep on collecting them over and over again. Oh yeah, and you can even get a free skin in this map by spinning the spooky wheel. For more information on that, go click the video on screen now.